I would say go for it. Sign them up immediately. It's been, like I said, I can't speak highly enough, and I know I've spoke your praises to other businesses and colleagues in the golf industry and sports industry, and uh, it's really a no-brainer because
How's things, TJ? Thanks for joining me today.
yeah,
So, yeah, look, I'd love to go through. I think we've been working with the net return now for about 6 or 7 months now. I feel like the results are going brilliant. I think we're just over 200% year on year growth from an email marketing standpoint. And now you guys are on a massive growth trend. I think over 80 or 90% year on year growth too. So it would be great to get some insights into our partnership so far, what you think, and even introduce yourself and the net return.
yeah. So TJ with Net Return, Director of Marketing and Sales, been with the Net Return now for about 4 years. It's been an exciting time. As you said, we're continuing to see significant growth. We have a incredible partnership with Bryson DeChambeau, defending U.S. Open champion. He used our net before he was a pro when he was an amateur, which was incredible to be able to create that partnership and know that relationship started before it was a sponsorship side of things. Yes, and as you mentioned, we've been working with you guys now for about 6 months. It's been incredible to have a dedicated team to our emails and our SMS. Also helping in the various other roles and capacities, especially knowing that your team is mainly made up of people in the golf, and so you know our industry well, and so it was a seamless transition to give you the keys and let you really take it and run with it, and it's been a something I don't have to worry about because I know that I can trust you all to know when to send the right things and the messaging is going to be clear. And so it's been a great partnership so far and something that I hope will continue for a long time, as long as I'm with an return at least.
Yeah, no, it's great to hear that. Yeah, I suppose like having the background in the golf industry is definitely good to know kind of like what copy and what angles to go at, and even from like a content planning point of view, even like Bryson is with Live now, but he also plays in the majors, so you kind of know what peaks to go after. And even then during the PGA season, you kind of know what types of events to go after too. But I suppose from our standpoint, it's really nice to hear that we have taken that off your hands and we're acting as like an extension of your internal team. I know that we always chat about not just email, but even other parts of the e-commerce funnel too, and pass on any insights that we have on that, whether that's lists, even some paid ads, some stuff as well. So yeah, no, that's great to hear that. I just think that I suppose one of the most important things that we've done recently is the integration between Octane AI. I feel that when kind of somebody comes onto the website, bridging that digital gap is really important these days. So I know that you kind of took the reins on setting all of that up, but it's definitely a really good feature that has been enabled now that somebody can come on, they can pick, they can choose and answer their own questions, and then from there get some, I suppose, indications of what products would be best suited to them.
Yeah, exactly. For us, we're a higher AOV product. We have quite a few SKUs, and so when a consumer comes to our website for the first time, it could be overwhelming to know which product to select. And so we're able to partner with Octane AI and make a very easy to use quiz to help a customer decide which product is right for them, and then to be able to integrate that with Klaviyo and have those results go to them via email and then get them in our flows to give them more education on our products. It's just been a very great tool that we've been able to utilize.
Yeah, for sure. And even going back to the AOV, like it's a long consideration phase in comparison to, let's say, you're selling bags of coffee. It's completely different. Like people kind of need their handheld, and there is segments that we have dived into where there may be window shoppers. There are people who view the product at the car start a checkout but place order 0 times overall time, and these are definitely lists that can be fed into the acquisition side of things as well, into Meta for people who do have that consideration phase. And even we've seen that some of the most important campaigns and the best performing campaigns are us versus them, and what people are saying about the net return, and just really basically breaking down every objection or every kind of frequently asked question. I think one of the best things that we've kind of completed over the last couple of months is the post-purchase side of things. So when somebody actually gets their product, I think one of the best things about the net return is that there's no tools needed. So once somebody receives a net, they can set it up in minutes. But again, just providing them with the tutorials of how to do that and helping them adopt the product efficiently as possible will in turn reduce your customer service queries, but also enhance the customer, I suppose, adoption period, because the more people are doing that, the better they're going to feel about your product, the better they're going to use it, and the more people that they're going to tell about it as well. So I think that's been really good to segment it out between the homes, the packages, the sims, the football nets, etc.
Yeah, exactly. It's important to continue to stay in communication with the customer after they make a purchase, even though it's a one-time purchase, and to give them satisfaction, to help them set up and know how to use their net, and then also to let them know of any other offerings that we can help enhance their setup.
Yeah, exactly. So TJ, if somebody else was in, I suppose, looking at working with us, or they're kind of on the fence, what would you say to them?
I would say go for it. Sign them up immediately. It's been, like I said, I can't speak highly enough, and I know I've spoke your praises to other businesses and colleagues in the golf industry and sports industry, and uh, it's really a no-brainer because it's something that for me, even though I know Klaviyo well and have ran Klaviyo for other businesses, it's something that just continues to fall between the cracks of importance when you're trying to run an e-commerce business. And so to have a team that you can trust, that will go in and do things the right way and can get quick, easy wins for you, you would be foolish not to.
I appreciate that. Thanks very much for the kind words. But I suppose also building on that, having your expertise there as well for us to bounce ideas off yourself will ultimately make everything more fluid, and you can kind of attack those peaks more efficiently, really. So again, working alongside yourself has massive impact on the results too. So thanks very much for that, and genuine.